Hello traders. Today is the 10th of March 2013, and the time in London is 20:52 p.m. In New York 16:52 p.m. A happy Sunday to you all. The title of this video is Questions and Answers about trading systems that work. Traders very often will ask questions, will send me emails and ask questions about the TSTW24 and the TSTW-S008 trading system. In this video, we will answer a few of these questions, important questions, so we can clarify exactly, what's going on, what's happening, all right? Before we continue, I would like to remind traders that this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TSTW traders. All right, questions and answers about trading systems that work. The first thing that trader must understand: what is a trading system? What is the difference between a trading system and a trading robot? To understand these questions, one must go to www.youtube.com/georgetrio, check for the video that we title "What is a trading system?" All right. Okay. The next question that traders always ask also is how to use the TSTW24 trading system. Again, there is already a video on the same YouTube channel that we title how to use the TSTW24 trading system. All right. Okay, before we go deeply into this subject of a trading system, why do we need a trading system? Because all professional traders use trading system, and the trading system also will remove the emotion out of trading. It's a trading plan, it's a trading strategy that one will use. It's a trading tool that one is applying to make excellent decision, to just come into the market without any plan, without any strategy. It's like going to war without a gun or without any strategy at all. All right, because we are trading together with experienced traders, market specialists and professional. You want to know exactly what is happening. That's why traders use trading system. But the trading system is not the most important trading tool. The trader is the most important trading tool. On this chart, we have here on a daily chart of Johnson & Johnson. Those who have watched the video that I titled Dow Root Indicator, where I was talking to traders about a financial static way. When a financial instrument has the same a smart median line for 3 consecutive years, that financial instrument has a financial static way equal to 1. The financial static way is what we call FSW. FSW equal to 1 means that the stock has a high chance to break out or to break down. Now, when we see a financial instrument that has a financial static way equal to 1, the next thing that we want to do is to check the fundamental. Google Finance, Yahoo Finance, do our due diligence. Check the management, check the product, check the return on capital, check the the earning yields. The earning yields allow us to measure whether the stock is cheap or not. The return on capital allows us to select the best company. A company with a high return on capital is a better company than a company that has a lower return on capital. There are many things that we need to pay attention to: the products, which product are they selling, and their market share, and the management. Look into the future and the market cycle itself. All right. So once we see a financial instrument that has a financial static way equal to 1, we smile. It's interesting to us, and we want now to do our verification. Once we are satisfied, we know that we catch something very interesting. And in 2012, I revealed to traders that the Johnson & Johnson, this stock here, has a high chance to break out. That was the case. You see the consolidation here, for many years. In fact, the green line here that we have, you may ask what that got to do with question and answer about the trading system that work. We'll come back to that soon. All right. So you get the green line here is the smart media line that remain intact. This is the root smart media line, which is the first smart media line for the financial instrument at the beginning of the year. If you want to know more about root smart media line, check the article on Google that is titled Trading Critical Price Levels. So the root smart media line has been exactly the same, this green line, for 3 years. If we see a financial instrument that has the same root smart media line that is static, in fact, for 3 years, that stock has a high chance to break out or to break down. So if you go to the weekly chart, that green line, which is critical price level, which we call the smart media line, that particular one, the green one, I'm waiting for my screen to come back. You see here how on the weekly chart it came. You see here 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010 up to 2012. But in fact, I want you to pay attention to 2010, this zone, 2010 to 2013 now. You see in 2010, it touched it here. All right. 2011, the same green line. Anytime it come here, people are loading it. Come below, return below, you see. 2011, twice it touched it again here. And since then, it didn't come back again, which means others were placed here to load it. These are long-term investors, smart long-term investors. The pink line below here, this is the smart low. In fact, the greediest, okay, smart traders will prefer to buy here, which give them the best, okay, margin of safety. Here, this one. All right. This is the smart high and the upper pink line. This is smart low. The green line here. In fact, this green line is the root smart media line that remain in place for 3 consecutive years, giving to the Johnson & Johnson the financial static weight equal to 1, telling her that if the fundamentals are sound, if the business growing, okay, in an efficient market, with this stock, if it has an excellent financial instrument, a financial balance sheet, okay, has a high chance to break out. I told traders in 2012, look, now what's happening? It's now above, okay, the smart high here. Now we have a new smart high. It means that for the first time, after 3 years, this green line, in fact, move up a bit. I don't want to talk about it. This is about a dynamic smart media line. You may wonder what has got to do with TSTW24 and TSTW-S008. It got something very important to do. I have other key levels here because if you are using a trading system, the trading system will give a buy signal and we give also a sell signal. Whether it's a robotic trading system or mechanic trading system or a software or a written trading system, they will give you a buy signal or a sell signal. Now, how do you use that? All right? To use a trading system, one must be able to adhere to the rules of the trading system, to be disciplined, okay, and to adopt the mindset of professional traders, to understand first the trading system, all right? The trading system should fit your trading style. So if you are day trader, you must buy a day trading system. If you have swing trader, you must buy a swing trading system, okay? A swing trading system, all right? So you want to do that. You want to buy at a valid support level. The gray line here is a very important support level. A swing trader, that one, or somebody who is investor, long-term investor, want to buy Johnson & Johnson, who understand the critical price level, will be happier during these times to buy and hold here, around this gray line here. All right, it became very interesting in 2012 with this session here. You see, before that, price be below it, but this is the best, okay, margin of safety zone. This is the pink line below, where some greedy smart, okay, hedge fund probably has bought it here. You see on a dot. Can you see that? So the same thing, you want to use a trading system, you want to buy at the best place where you have the best margin of safety. There are some signal, though the signal is given, you don't want to take it because it does not give you the best margin of safety, meaning low risk point, okay? And also paying attention to the market environment. Sometimes signal can be given, but if the market environment is not favorable, You look away. You are not interested. Suppose, one example is last Friday, the non-farm payroll data. When the news is about to be released, you don't want to be around playing around with your technical tool. You want to wait for the news to come out first, and then the dust to settle, so to speak, and then you come in. This is just the exercise I'm doing here is to educate traders so they may understand how to use the trading system and get the best out of it, because sometimes traders go a bit emotional and they say, what. But I understand. That's why we are doing this here. All right. Okay. So support, resistance, trend line, key levels, where there is value, buying. Okay, good companies at the best time. All right. There are now Johnson & Johnson is above the least peak line. The next resistance level is near the zone of 8.0. If you have bought it and hold it in 2012, watch out for a resistance around 8.00 zone. After that, there's another resistance here around 8.4, call it 8.400, and another one near, okay, 8.9, call it 8.900 or 90. That's the greediest target zone. What we should do now, as the price came out of this pink channel, we can project this pink channel to the other side. But the best place to buy is along this gray line from 2012 to buy Johnson & Johnson. You have to understand that recently there was some litigation. Okay, talking about economy news has affected this stock. The stock staggered a bit, was nearly collapsing. If you are trading this stock, you'll know. So attention to the economy news, we can change the dynamics of the market itself. Moving on with the questions and answers regarding a trading system that way. Trader always ask me, can you use the TSTW on all financial instruments? Yes. You trade forex, you trade stock, you trade commodity. You can use either any of our trading TST trading tool with any financial instrument. Good. Do you use indicator? Yes, we use indicators. But sometimes trader will ask me which one. I can't tell you. All right. You can use the TSTW Top 24 on all time frames. That's true. But the TSTW SY08, we have a higher time frame, an entry time frame. Okay, we have a higher time frame, which is what we call the setup, the signal time frame, and the entry time frame. It's a top-down trading method which requires more discipline. You start from the higher time frame, you look for a setup, or you use the 24SP to detect a valid setup. Okay, you want to use the setup. Once you see a setup, be curious. You can check the next higher time frame to see. Okay, you don't want to make a decision in the void. It's not about just making a decision. You want to get it right. Okay, you look for a setup. Okay, on the signal on the higher time frame. In fact, I say to traders, though I use one particular higher time frame, I say to traders, higher time frame. In the higher time frame or the setup, when we talk about the setup, we are looking for a support, a value support, a value resistance level. That's all. Here, the setup is just along this key level, the green line here. That's the setup for us. Okay? So we see a cycle beginning around this set zone, we will take it. All right? That's what's happening. Okay? So traders also ask one, so for the TSCW 008, there's one higher time frame, one signal time frame, and one entry time frame. But the higher time frame, there's no limit. Though we use one higher time frame, you can look at any higher time frame to yearly chart and to detect for yourself best setup. We use 24SP that give us 13 specific stochastic patterns. We have now a channel www.youtube.com/day pro traders. This is about the Fibonacci pattern, crab patterns, butterfly pattern, Gatley pattern, and we are discussing all this at www.youtube.com/dayprotraders.com. It's for TST traders. You are an Elliott Wave trader, go to www.youtube.com/24elliottwaves.com. So these are platforms to teach traders how to recognize Fibonacci patterns. There are 13 Elliott Wave patterns, and there are also Fibonacci patterns, Gatley pattern, butterfly patterns. These are the setups for somebody who, even if you are using TSCW24, you can still use the setup, because trading is about the setup, the signal, and the entry point. That's it. But you want to always talking about the trading triangle. We are talking about the environment. All right, the environment. If the environment is not nice, we can't. Okay, all right. Sow, it's like a farming. We can't sow in the wrong season. all right? Though we may have the seed to sow, or we may see that it rains in the winter, we're not going to sow in the winter, like that, all right? So these are just adjustments we need to do. Which platform? People say I use okay, TC 2000. Can I use it? I use it myself. This is to TC 2000. Which trading platform? It doesn't matter. You can use it because this is not a software. This somebody asked me, what do you mean by it's not a software? It's not a trading robot, because it's not a software. It's not a robot. It's a written trading system. That's what I mean. It's a written trading system. One will learn it. One will understand the rule. One will know the signal, and one will recognize them and take charge of it and take the signal. That's what I mean. All right. So these are questions and answers. Okay. So I say already that we use indicators. Okay. Sometimes traders, because every trader that is TST trader will receive a personal username. Okay. To go to a specific website for TSCW24 traders is www.best-trading-strategy.com, and they will log in to view pre-recorded confidential video. These are not live. I do not trade for traders. I do not trade live for them. These are pre-recorded video that TSCW24 traders will watch, that will help them to understand what we are discussing here, and also to know how to use the TSCW24 like a professional trader. Okay, the same thing, somebody who purchases the swing trader that is purchasing the TSCWSY008 will also receive a personal username to log in at www.tstwsy008.com and to learn to use the tool carefully. For the swing trading, a lot of traders get into trouble because swing trading is because you want to remain in the market for some time, right? You want to catch a cycle. A cycle will not begin, without a strong fundamental. We want to get that right. If you see a cycle, but the company miss earnings, the analyst forecast, what will happen? They will sell it instead. When you see a bullish cycle in a bearish, and the market itself is bearish, there's a high chance that cycle may fail. So it's more for advanced traders that understand what's happening in this market, traders that can control, their own destiny, so to speak. So even if you are very rich, and you are looking for, a higher or advanced trading system, don't just go and spend your money anyhow, because it's not a software that we're going to tell you sell, buy here. All right, these are trading system. I want to show you something here on this chart. One example why I prefer trading system than a trading robot. All right, I want to show you on this chart. Pay attention carefully. This is for educational purposes, by the way. So you see here, the price went up from here, where my cursor is, up to this level. All right, good. So during that time, the price was displaying high lows, high lows, high, because the price is doing only three things. Either it's in a rising channel, or in a declining channel, or in a horizontal channel. It doesn't matter which time frame you are on. So on this weekly chart, price was in an up move. Now price came out of that rising channel and gives here, pay attention, a lower high. Whenever we see a lower high after an up move is bearish. Does not mean that the price will definitely change or the cycle, the bullish cycle is finished, but it's a weakness. We will acknowledge it. If you receive a signal here to sell, we will take it by all means. We will take it. Just language of the price. There's something else. I'm talking about somebody else who is using a trading robot. Suppose here, pay attention. Here, right here, where my finger, point my finger now, you see, receive here a buy signal or a bullish cycle has begun right there. All right. So if you are using a trading robot, or I'm not saying that trading robots are bad. If you understand it, there are some, I talked about one particular one before, and where traders understood what they are doing, or maybe you are expert in Elliott Wave yourself, and you can go and buy a trading robot for Elliott Wave, and you will see for yourself. And you will notice that, if you did not understand the Elliott Wave, you have made a lot of wrong mistake because you didn't understand what the software was indicating to you, and you will blame the software for nothing, all right? So Suppose right here, where I point my finger, there was a bullish cycle that suddenly appeared, or you receive a signal to buy. You need to be very, very careful because why? This signal here can fail because the language of the price itself, there was a bullish move followed by a lower high. The price retesting this low for the first time here. If I want to buy here, though this is a support, I will be very, very careful because this point can fail because the bear has given that signal, lower high, okay? Lower high. There's a possibility that the price will give a lower low after a lower high. So if I receive a signal here to buy, though I have a double bottom at this point in time, we are now on a weekly chart, on a daily chart probably, the price was turning around here, as you can see, you need to be careful. But if you do not understand the language of the price, you do not understand what is happening, you just take it and say, George said that whenever we see a double bottom pattern, we must take it. All right? But that's not the right way. You want to understand the language of the price. Look on your left-hand side what has happened before. Moving on, questions and answers, okay, about trading system that work. If you buy the TSTW24, you will receive the TSTW24 PDF. You will also receive a TSTW key 01 PDF. And after 1 week, you will receive the Swing 240 day trading system for free. Note that what you have purchased is what is the contract. You are buying the TSTW24. The other bit, TST key 01 and the Swing 240 are just additional free tool. We can refuse to give it to traders, but we want to give it to you, all right? But remember that if you buy TSTW24, that's why you are buying the additional bit. Okay, we may change it anytime. So when you're going to buy, check where you click add to carts, you want to read what is there at that point in time. We can change the price, we can change what we add to the TSTW24, we can make it better, okay? So sometimes I may decide to give something else for free. I may decide to remove the Swing 240 and give something else for free. So you want to read everything first and know what is there, because why I'm saying this, recently there were traders that went to buy the TSTW008. In some of our videos that we have posted on YouTube and also on some of our website, in the past, when somebody purchased the TSTW008, we also give them for free the TSTW008. Now we do not. We have stopped it completely. You will, if you buy the TSTW008, you will receive the TSTW008 plus the TSTW key 02 and also the 24SP trading material. So you want to read. So we can change what we are giving to traders, but definitely if you buy TSTW24, you will receive it. The additional bits can change. All right, so you want to understand that. If you buy TSTW008, you will receive that. But read what you're going to receive, okay, when you are purchasing, because we don't want traders to assume something and they don't get it. That's not a good start. Always, when you're going to buy, read everything. All right? When we send you the first email, read everything. That's a good start. Because if you miss something very important, that's a very bad start. You don't want to miss it. Questions and answers about trading system that work. If you purchase the TSTW24 or the TSTW008, you will receive them within 24 hours. All right? The price can change. You go to www.stochasticmat.com, click on web store, you see the price for TSTW24 and also the price for TSTW008 if you are swing trader. The specialty for the TSTW24 is for day trading, though it can be used also for swing trading, but specialty day trading. For TSTW008, the specialty is swing trading, though it can be used for day trading. The specialty of the TSTW008 is, okay, swing trading. All right, I think I've covered most of the questions that trader asks. We use indicator. You can apply TST to all financial instruments. Okay, you can use all trading platform. It doesn't matter. Okay, Meta 4. All right. So and you receive a username and a password, and this is it. So now on this chart, I show you also that there is also the responsibility of a trader to understand, okay, the price, the market, and the market patterns that will allow traders to be a better, okay, a TSTW trader. There was a question to me on Twitter when somebody said to me, George, send me the TST and to prove that it works. I don't have to. Why I don't have to? I see all the time traders come in. Some traders are excellent, okay, TST traders. Some are not. Some are new traders, okay, so they have to catch up. Some are just truly beginners. So they buy their first trading system for the first time. So they need help, all right. But some of them, they don't bother to contact us or they don't follow the steps. There are steps that we follow. You take any trade, it went wrong, it's your right to send it to me and say, George, look at this, what happens? Some traders, there was some traders in the past, years ago, I thought that they understood everything. And they sent me a chart and I explained a few things to them. And they said to me, thank you very much. But I assumed that these traders were advanced, but they were not, all right? So especially for TSTW24 traders, which anybody can purchase and use, follow the steps. Don't be ashamed. You don't have to tell me that I took this trade. Just say, George, look at this. All right. I don't want to know whether you take it. I don't want to know whether you lose money. Just say, George, look at this. I take the triple red signal. This was a pair. I take single green signal. This was a pair. Or there was a single green at this day, but something like this happened. Why? Sometimes you'll be amazed. And if I found a question very interesting, I'll put it on the website for traders, for everybody. Not that I mention your name, I may mention your name, your first name. Like myself, my first name is George. There are millions of people that got first name George. I will never mention your surname. And sometimes I post a video on YouTube, trader will think that I'm talking about this, I'm talking about this trader. No. I talk generally because myself, when I was a beginner trader, I was the worst trader. You can read my story on my webpage. I did not hide it. So I don't gain anything to, blame traders or whatever, try to push traders. My job is to encourage traders, So the process goes on. So it's not because sometimes traders may be losing for a long time and they go and buy a trading system and say, next day I'm getting all my money back. No. It doesn't work like that, all right? Step by step, First 2 weeks, try to go steadily, familiarize yourself with the tool, understanding, paper trade, go step by step, all right? Don't rush, otherwise you're going to give back again more money. At the end of the day, sometimes some traders, they cannot trade. There's nothing we can do about it. Some traders, they can trade, but they're struggling. Sometimes trader will come in, they will start on the wrong foot. So I see them, they will be doing all sorts of things. I'll be wondering, maybe sometimes I'm thinking of trader. Anytime a trader purchases, I take a person, I'm watching. Can this person trade it? All right? We want traders to use our tool, efficiently. All right? So I'm watching. I want to assist. I want to know. Why? If sometimes we see traders, they may start on the wrong foot, doing all sorts of things. They don't even reply to tell you, George, I receive it. Or they don't bother to ask questions. But then maybe a few months later, they get back to you and say to you, George, thank you very much. Or they may ask a very interesting question. And you'll be wondering, well, I thought this guy disappeared. But it happens. Sometimes it's just some traders go and buy a trading system thinking that it's a trading robot. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't refund you because now we send it to you, you receive it. We can't refund you because it's it's a confidential material. You see it, that's the point. Be careful. Check what you are buying. That's why we post a video on YouTube. It is not, trading robot. You are buying a trading system. Understand what is a trading system. Check the video that we call what is a trading system so we can all be happy. The websites that for TSTW traders, we have the www.stochasticmarket.com. For general trading, www.dayprotrader.com. For Fibonacci, fractal patterns, and core value trading, small, median, and critical price level. That's the website for it, And also we have a website specifically for TSTW24 traders where they can go anytime. But I have to say that TSTW24 traders are more active than the TSTWSYS008 traders. I believe some traders that are TSTWSYS008 traders, some of them are day traders and they bought the wrong trading system. All right. Sometimes, if I notice that or trader mentioned to me that, and I realize that this trader, in fact, is a day trader, what I usually do, I give to some of them a date, the TSTW24 for free because they pay a lot of money. And now I found out that this person, in fact, is a day trader. I may give to that trader for free the TSTW24 to compensate because he made a mistake. I can't refund him, but I can compensate his mistake by giving him the right tool, which is the TSTW24 trading system. But if you buy the TSTW24, which specialty is day trading, I cannot upgrade you if you are swing trader to use the TSTW008 trading system. Ladies and gentlemen, understand, okay, our point of view. We understand the point of view of other traders. We believe that the trader is the most important trading tool, and we focus on the trader alone. I hope you have enjoyed this video and we put into use, okay, to make excellent trading decisions. Ladies and gentlemen, before I close, there are three things only that the price is doing. You see here, the price was in a horizontal channel. Where is the price now? The price now for Johnson & Johnson is in a rising channel. Okay, can you see? Three things. It can come out of this rising channel and go into a declining channel. Whatever you do, whichever decision you are about to make, okay, remember these three things. Another thing that is messing up traders, because these are technical trading tools, the economy news, the fundamentals can change the dynamics of the most beautiful technical setup. If you combine the technical trading tool with the trading triangle, the market fast. So you want to look at the S&P 500 fast. Okay, the stock is listed on the Dow 30. Check the Dow Jones. Okay, that's the index. Check the sector, and then before you focus on the financial instrument itself. When you are ready to enter the trade, check the environment. You see, we cannot sow in the winter anyhow. Though you may see sometimes a best setup or gorgeous financial instrument, it's pointless to be busy buying stock in 2008 when the bearish season is underway. All right, you'll be better for the price for the market itself. Talking about the trading triangle, for the market to be at a cycle point at least, okay, before you may be busy buying to hold. All right, support, resistance, trend line, and channels. With the trading triangle, paying attention to the market environment. Don't try, do not try to set a goal to make a lot of money. Set a goal to trade like a pro or to invest like the best investor. Once you are able to, you become, that's the best investor, you are able to make excellent investment decisions. The ability to be is superior to the ability to have. Your goal should be to be, not to have. Once you are what you want to be, you are able to have the thing that you want to have. To make money in the market, you should be able, to learn to become, a better trader. This is what we are doing day in, day out. If you think you want to become, or to trade like a pro, you may decide, to join us. I've said enough, and I thank you for your attention, or for watching this video, and for rating and for commenting on this video. We will take a pause, as I say to traders, from now on, up to the end of May. So I'm going to slow down a bit, so traders are aware of it. I've talked about it on Facebook, on Twitter, and now also in this video. Thanks traders for their support, for everything they are doing, and I wish them the very best in their trading. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW traders. Speak to you soon.